Well, we're not doing a whole lot preparation. We had good practice Monday, Tuesday, and taking Wednesday off, doing some film work, and then normal prep 2 days prior to the Saturday game. Our guys, it's always interesting because it's a little bit of a catch-22 as far as whether you're gonna, continue. You gotta continue conditioning. So we had a pretty good scrimmage situation yesterday and got guys good and tired and compete, and you can't take too much time off. You obviously can't grind them, and I think we've had a nice balance for the last couple months of trying to find that balance, and I'm convinced we'll be able to do the same. We've got to be ready for a physical presence from Colorado, big rebounding team, really good three-point shooting team, and they're playing really well right now. So I don't think defining it as taking advantage of the time or anything like that. It's still very much of a grind, and we've got one more home game before we head to Vegas, and we're not going to change our mindset, at this point of really doing anything different than what we've tried to do all year.
It was another good weekend from the perimeter guys. Can you explain a little bit how they've progressed over the season and what they're doing so well right now? Or is it just a matter of shots going down?
Well, we didn't make a lot of shots Saturday. We had a lot of ricochet biscuits up there from the three. So, it's not like anybody's ever arrived and here we are and this is how we've done it. It's each game has a different storyline to it. We do a nice job of sharing the basketball, I think, and trust guys when they're open. We've got capable three-point shooters, and we ask them to shoot. You can't pass up open threes. So, you're only as good as your next game, and I don't think anybody's patting themselves on the back and thinking that they've arrived. We've got to get ready to go for Colorado and continue the same. It starts at the defensive end. For us, if we really focus on getting stops and pushing the tempo to the other end of the floor and putting some heat on people, that's when I think the game becomes a little bit easier. We don't ever go out on a court and talk about offense first. But I think, we've got a number of guys that have played a lot of minutes here, and they understand how it is we're trying to play and what we're trying to do. So from the offensive end, I think we can generate open looks and continue to share the basketball. That's probably the most important thing. Well, we're going to put a lot of attention into watching a lot of teams. There's 3 games on tonight. This isn't about winning the conference title or doing anything like that. It's about being prepared for Las Vegas and trying to do some of our work early, as we talked to our team about doing. Our game here and then a game, it appears as though we'll be playing Thursday night. Could be a variety of people, and we're going to divvy up the staff and teams and make sure that we have a handle on what teams are doing. It's been a while since we've played some of them, and trying to create as big a library as we can and information. So it's never been a goal of ours to win the regular season title, and that's not something that we're going to celebrate if it happens. It's it was a goal of ours at one point in the season before the Washington trip to try to earn a bye so that we didn't have to play on Wednesday night. And beyond that, there's a lot of good teams in this conference, and we've got to be ready. Obviously, with the 48-hour or 24-hour turnaround, once you start playing those games, to have a lot of the mental side of it accomplished from a coaching point of view, so you can present that to your guys and try to turn around and survive. I think it's really important that you continue to do what people might assume are the little things. Some of the non-negotiables for us from a defensive point of view are certainly to try to eliminate the easy baskets, and that's the transition ones. You can't just all of a sudden, we've worked on it all year, you can't all of a sudden decide to do some extra special things to try to take you to the next level. I'm a big fan of Tony Dungy, and I've read a number of his books, and one of the things, and we talked about it Saturday before Arizona, it's about doing the ordinary things extraordinarily well, and some of what would be called the simple little things. I think those are staples and important, and it's the importance of getting back on defense and not giving up early shots. And I think on the flip side of that defensive possession is the rebounding. That's That's an area we have to finish a defensive possession, not when the other team shoots it, but when we get the rebound. So those two things lead to the easiest baskets for an opponent. The early ones in transition, the ones around the basket, point blank. So that's going to be consistent with us. I think the game plan of who it is you're playing and trying to take away what it is they're trying to do is always important. But this isn't a time of year where we have to come up with a new anything. It's just kind of continuing to do the things that we need to do, maybe looking ahead at where some curveballs could come, things that we haven't faced lately. This is a week for that, and just trying to be ahead of the curve a little bit, but we stay pretty consistent with what it is we've done up to this point.